Isn't this color just like freaking sick? Look at that. Like shift, that color shift. What's going on YouTube? So we're going to talk about when you're going to use a plain old paddle tail with a plain old jig. If you could call 6 Sense plain at all. I mean, everything they make is absolutely incredible. So I'm going to rig this up. This is an eighth of an ounce SwimJig head here. You're just going to thread that down, paddle tail. You guys have seen this many times. And then you just screw it on to the screw lock. Easy peasy. You don't really need anything fancy. Fish don't care. They're just gonna react. You know, I really messed it up, but whatever. Oh no, it looks fine. So here we have it. This is all it is. Two things: a swim bait and a SwimJig head. That's all you need. I normally will fish this when the water is pretty dang cold, say ice off, or if you guys don't get ice, just anything below 45 degrees, 6 degrees, you know, anything that's just considered cold, something you wouldn't want to be in, the fish probably don't want to be in either. So obviously those fish are going to be nice and cold still. They're going to be pretty lethargic. They're not going to be hunting down big meals. They're going to be just waiting for something easy to go after, to swim on by, and they're just gonna gulp it on up, and then you're gonna set that hook and you're gonna catch that fish, hopefully. What I like about this is how simple it is, and like the fact that it is literally the perfect like bait fish size. This is my finger for comparison. Like that is an easy meal for largemouth bass or whatever you're fishing for. And honestly, I see this size of bait more often than I see anything else. And then these colors right here are super natural. I mean, that's pro shad, I believe. Yeah, that's the pro shad, and then this is the sungill. So that pro shad and that sungill looks super nice. So what I'm going to be fishing this with is probably my spinning rod, because of how light this actually is. If you have like a BFS system or whatever, or just lighter line on a bait caster and a rod that can handle this small stuff, that's basically what I'm going to use. I'm going to use finesse gear to throw this, because this is pretty finessey. And what I'm going to do is just slow, not like super slow, I'm going to kind of just like at a medium slow pace reel this in. I'm not going to do anything fancy. Maybe ever so often, if they're not really triggered by this, give it a pop or two, and then probably going to fish this along the edge of some weed lines near a drop off when it's that cold. So those bass are going to look for easy temperature changing zones, and those are some good spots for them to do that, and also have an ambush point to actually, you know, find a meal. So yeah, that's my little tidbit, my tips and tricks on some swim bait setup like this. Super simple, keep it simple. It's very easy, don't think too much about it. And then you're gonna catch fish when that water is super cold, either when you're able to fish in the winter or ice off comes. So if you guys like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you want to see more videos like this, fishing videos, how-tos, unboxings, all that good stuff. And then leave a comment, tell me what you liked and what you didn't like. I will see you guys on the next one, and yeah, fish till you drop.